Hello and happy gaming, everyone. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and we're about to jump into another lovely Isaac run. It's been a while since I've actually put myself into the Isaac ringer, and now that I'm back, I gotta say it feels about right. No, I don't need that many red hearts. Are you kidding me? Moreover, I just got myself a 0.15 speed boost with her speed up pill. I don't actually want to lose that again. Like I said, I don't need that many red hearts. She's already basically a tank. I don't need to worry about having even more tankiness. It's kind of the role that soul hearts are supposed to fill. Yeah, thanks for not giving me any bombs, game. That really helps. Alright. So, I do apologize for the lack of videos. I normally like to put out like 2 to 3 videos a day, but during the holiday season where my store is open for extended hours and I'm trying to do my best to get myself set up and ready to go for the future, as well as trying to just pay off my overdue car payments. I haven't had as much time to make videos as I would like. That having been said, I do apologize for the lack of content. I try to do better than this. Orange Little Horn, lovely. That means that the bombs that you spit actually have a hitbox, which I hate. Or rather, I should say they do contact damage. This is the version of Little Horn I dislike the most. But to be fair, he does more or less kill. He still kills himself. So it still earns the title of most suicidal enemy in the game, aside from the enemies whose entire job is literally just to kill themselves. Looking at you, Mullaboom. Oh, that's beautiful. What a great way to start a run. So with any luck, this will definitely be carrying us to Delirium. But if I don't feel like the run that I've built is going to be strong enough for Delirium, don't be too surprised if I just don't go to the Void. Also, I just realized that's in the way. So, the goal is definitely to go to the Void and take out Delirium, but if the run that I end up building isn't good enough for it, then oh well, we'll just have a grand old time. Fortunately, I haven't come across any of the bullshit rooms. We all know what a bullshit room is. It's the room you walk into and immediately go, why is this here? I can't avoid damage here. I feel hatred. So none of those rooms yet. So far everything has been pretty manageable, especially getting to start off with 4 hearts and a 1.0 speed instead of a 0.85. Just really makes the proceedings nice and easy to deal with. I don't have enough coins to really make that work. 2 cents doesn't buy you really anything. It doesn't buy you anything in real life, and it doesn't buy you anything in Isaac either. I made a mistake. Alright, I gotta play it real careful now, because I don't want to lose this Devil Deal chance. This is typically the first time that you get to see a real power boost, so if I screw it up, I am in trouble. And of course I'm up against the Haunt, where there's a high chance that I'll screw it up. Fortunately, that's what... Forget-me-not, yep, there we go. Of course, just had to give me the fucking Haunt, huh? It's alright, that's part of what Forget Me Now is for. There's any number of things you could have put in this spot that would have been less detrimental to my overall plans. And of course, had to give me the frickin' haunt. At this point, you probably could have given me Ragman, and I would have been... I would have said, you know what, I don't like him, but fine. I love the tears up, I don't love the shot speed down. But, you know, not everything is meant to be perfect. I seriously used that room 3 times. Alright, so I'm going to finish exploring this floor before I use the Forget-Me-Now. God, that room is just awful. Just a vile, vile room. The hope is that by finishing exploring the room, I find more consumables to use, and with some luck, even a soul heart. Pro dodge. Alright, so we've got good early game kill power. I'm hoping to translate that into late game kill power, but you know how these things tend to go. Okay, they seriously used 3 variations on the damn trap room? Come on, y'all. And you know, somehow, despite having gone through 2 whole floors, still only have 2 goddamn coins. Burning basement again. Alright. But you know what? We're back with a 100% devil. Yep, you just can't make this shit up. Admittedly, I feel incredibly embarrassed at that. Oh, this'll make up for it, though. So one way or another, I'm getting a devil deal on this floor. Can't hold me back forever, game. I can see you trying. How about we just exploit his stupidity? I think no one calls me an idiot except for me, thank you very much. Ugh. You know, in a game full of lackluster items, this is definitely one of them. So, what do we need now in order to get ourselves to the point where we can comfortably take on Delirium? Well, ideally, we're going to need a big weapon. Death's Touch, Brimstone, Tech Axe. Tech Axe would pretty much seal the deal all by itself because that item is, let's face it, a little too good. In lieu of that, I think piercing shots and just straight up more DPS is the ultimate goal. Something to help level the playing field and control the proceedings is kind of what I need. By the way, despite what how I made it sound earlier, I don't exactly hate Demon Baby. I find it to be a very average item. Alright, and I'm gonna go check the shop, as if nothing else I can at least blow up the shopkeeper. But he did open up that possibility.
Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
You heard the man, leave nothing unchecked. Alright, that puts me in a much better financial situation. Now, I don't think I can necessarily levy a lot from the shop, but I can at least have something to build off of now. No, I'm not going to extinguish every fire in this room. That would be ridiculous. At some points in there, you just have to get a move on. Alright, yeah, I'm not getting anything. Mom's box of stuff would be a definite positive get, because then we can start farming for a good trinket. All I need is 1 cent. Okay, maybe I am gonna extinguish all the fires I can find. All I need is 1 cent to have a much more open and positive possibility of getting to Delirium. Then yes, I will take that opportunity. I will try as hard as I have to. There we go. Alright, let's go get Mom's box of trinkets. And keep in mind, there is a possibility that I won't be holding on to it very long, but I at least want the opportunity to try, and let's not pick that up at all. Alright, considering my limited bomb blasting cap I think is a good idea for now. Alright, and we'll just kind of see what comes up in the next few charges. Monstro, okay, why didn't you give me that on the last floor? Or, you know, before I took damage like an idiot against a Pooter on this one. Alright, so we got it. And there's Brimmy. Alright. And Death's List. There's really no reason not to. Alright, Brimmy gives us piercing and unlimited range, and the way that it calculates damage is just incredible, so we've got ourselves something to work with here. Nope, definitely keep blasting cap. So, in a manner of speaking, perhaps that will be good if I find the right active. Oh, I got a tier delay off of Death's List. I am immediately feeling vindicated. And, oh, dips. Another key. You don't summon minions, so... And that's a speed upgrade.
Every lost resource must be recovered.
Okay, not happy about getting hit by a stray bomb there, but I'm also not too worried about it. Thanks, game. That's real nice of you. Okay, so screwed up the Death's List order, but at the same time, I think it's worth it to not take damage. No, sir, I don't like it. Go, birds, go! Duct tape, no good. Shuffle me! Okay, I see something there I like, but I need to have the money to buy it first. Okay, what did I do with my... Hold on. I want to go back and get my vibrant bulb because as soon as the usefulness for... As soon as the usefulness for Mom's box ends, I want that stat boost. And of course, the best way to do that would be to hopefully get the IV bag. Oh, we have a chance at it right now. Let's go for it. There's a luck upgrade. Okay, identified the I'm drowsy pill. That could be big for delirium, potentially. Wishbone, not that good, not that good. And the shop is way up there. Do I even want to go back to the shop at this point? Tell you what I do want to do. I want to get another red heart. Well, that's not going to work. Okay. Oh, there's a few red hearts around. I can still grab something. And again, not too worried about boss rush. I have the means to clear it, I'm pretty sure, but I'm also not necessarily gunning for that. I don't need any specific time to reach delirium. There we go. As for what I'm doing right now, I'm going to clear a few more rooms, see if I can get a few more resources to work with. Also, apparently this is Curse of the Labyrinth, and I didn't realize it. Yeah, I somehow didn't realize I was on Curse of the Labyrinth, so... eh? Hey, thanks, game. You want to give me the ability to fly, maybe? Alright, so... it's okay, because... activating Death's List would have put me in harm's way... Shit! What was that? No, get out of here, you little fucker. There's another resource I can use. A bomb is always a good resource to try to levy. Okay. Alright, and the shop is way up there. So we're spending a little while on this floor, but we're hopefully going to be coming out of it better than much better than we left. We're already doing well, but why do well when you can do immaculately? Ooh.
Arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
No, thank you. Oh, baby. That's looking just plain beautiful. Grab a second card. Alright. We are definitely getting the tools to make things work. And also, that is why I love seeing a judgment card. Sometimes all it takes to turn the game is just one well-placed demon beggar. There is no way we were going to get that to work out. Okay, Polydactyly is not doing it for me right now. So we'll just leave that. Polydactyly lets you carry 2 things. Well, so does Starter Deck. I already made my bed with Starter Deck, so at this point, carrying Polydactyly just seems like a waste. Yeah, why not? I know what you're thinking, and no, I actually don't like Brimstone Mom's knife. I find that combination to be inconsistent, but moreover, it's actually going to limit my range. So no, not taking it. But it shoots out a spread of knives. You're just an idiot. Well, again, no. Just because it shoots out a spray of knives doesn't mean it's more useful than... Okay, what do we got here? The Fool. Take the wool. Oh, give me my bulb. Okay, Death's List is just giving me all sorts of ammunition. It's good, but it's not that good. Definitely like seeing blue map. And there we go. That is our ticket. Alright, let's see if we can find anything else of use. Okay, well, it wasn't exactly one of them. So, noticing Vibrant Bulb isn't, on. Why isn't Vibrant Bulb on? Oh, I also just noticed that. Alright, I don't know how much health I have left, so I'm just going to stop there. But suffice it to say, I feel pretty vindicated in my usage of my items there. I think I'm going to leave that alone for right now. And I now have room for another trinket, which it's looking more and more like I should just take Mom's box of trinkets with me. But this is free money. I don't know, I'm conflicted. There we go. I really don't know why... Well, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My birds are having all sorts of fun yelling at me right now. Two Wheel of Fortune cards. Okay. And another Temperance card. My goodness. I would say without knowing how much health I actually have right now, it's a little dangerous to use. I'm just going to take the other Wheel of Fortune card and call it good. Whatever. Okay, I wasn't really trying to pick that up. Ooh, and I see a library. Curiously. That's odd. Alright, well, whatever. I've got my stat boost now, so... Oh, dumb. Yes, it is coming at the expense of Satanic Bible, so I'm gonna have to just play it a little bit more carefully than usual. When I said a little bit more carefully than usual, I didn't mean take damage from everything in a 10-mile radius. I don't care about that. I do care about this, though. Okay, give me that, too. I have lots of red hearts, might as well levy them. Hey, look at that, I still don't know how much health I have. Game is having a field day with my damn HUD right now. Oh, you want to know how much health you have? What a silly, silly person you are. Owie! Oh, hope things don't continue like this. Oh, and of course, without knowing how much health I have. Well, you know what? That was worth it. There we go. Birds! Woo! No, be careful. Don't just rush in headfirst and slam your face into things. I'll definitely hold on to this Wheel of Fortune card because it will make one room very easy. And if there's any room I want to make easy, it would be a powerful boss. Couldn't possibly imagine which boss I'm thinking about, could you? Nah. I know, it's a mystery to us all. What could I possibly be thinking? Okay, enough with the Ace of Hearts. Is it a shop? No, it is not. Doesn't even help at this point, but there it is. I somehow missed a black heart in this room. Alright, so one thing I am thinking about how it... Wow, Ace of Hearts that many times? One thing I am definitely thinking, though, is if I don't pick up the pace, I'm not going to get to... I'm not going to get to Hush, and Hush is the most surefire way to get to Delirium. But it's not like there are no other roads to Delirium. It's just Hush is the most surefire one. Oh, I finally get to see how much health I have. God, it feels like it's been ages. Hey, if you want to give me more damage out of Death's List, I mean, I wouldn't turn it down. I'm not gonna tell it no. I'd give it a ride to work. Sounds like my roommate's dog is having a fucking field day. So I've been thinking about plans for future videos, and one of the things that I keep coming back to is I love making videos that are critical of things, but every now and again it's good to have a more positive spin on things. So one thing I might do is, in the near future, discuss some ideas that I've had for, you know, ways to carry on some game franchises that, while not in any way what I would call have been lost for a while, maybe just some ways to, you know, advance some of them and kind of advance the discourse of them a little bit. Because there's lots of games out there that, I mean, they're good in their own right, but there's definitely some ideas that we could roll with to make some of them more interesting. And I had already made a discussion of this nature about the Pokemon franchise. But Pokemon isn't the only franchise that I have ideas for. I've been thinking about things to do with other franchises for a long time now. It's what you do when you play as many games as I do. You start thinking about what sorts of interesting ideas could they do to keep these franchises going. And I have no qualms about sharing some of my ideas. I've already done it once, and hey, it's a topic I enjoy talking about. Okay, so that was a nice little dead end. Alright, so I think we have to face up to the inevitable. We're not going to get to Hush, which means if we're going to get to Delirium, we have to do so via a different route. The most reliable route would be Mega Save. Now, that route is not off the table, but it's going to be very difficult to get to work at this point in the game. Wow, I completely missed that. There's a tinted rock over here. Strength. Yeah, it's a bit more useful than Wheel of Fortune. But in case you're wondering why I was holding onto a Wheel of Fortune card without using it, I was going to use it in the chest in order to get myself a free item. But at the same time, strength, I think, could more... you can make a more reasonable argument for strength, and it's temporary health and damage boosts. Bye-bye, Necronomicon. A little late for that to be useful. And we're done. No delirium here. Well, I'm never going to turn down a big damage boost. Alright, so my health is maybe a little low for taking on Delirium, but I have every bit of faith that I will find more soul hearts along the way. So let's not hang up our hats on the idea just yet. And remember, we have Death's List. Anything could work out. There we go. That is justice.
Every lost resource must be recovered.
You know, another thing I like doing in my videos is I love talking about D&D. It's one of my favorite pastimes. Has been since I was a kid. I just enjoy talking about it. So perhaps there'll be more to say about, you know, the adventures or perhaps misadventures of some of my characters. I even have a bit of an idea for a game that I may or may not want to share, as I'm not 100%. Okay, Algiz is big. That is going to be super important. If I can make it to Delirium, that is going to essentially be the thing that saves the whole run. Get back here.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
My man isn't wrong. Now, to be fair, Nose Goblin isn't helping me out that much. It is, however, helping out Fate's Reward. Ridiculon makes such good music. Alright, we have one last shot at Delirium. Is he going to show himself, or is he going to continue to be a permanent coward? Don't be a coward, Delirium. You must definitely take Rubber Cement. Take Conehead. Everything else can bugger off. Yeah, we'll open it. Such a dumb item. Alright, this Brimstone Rubber Cement setup will be perfect. We just need to get to that old promised land. Alright, health is looking good. All we really need is for Delirium to show up. Yeah, I'll take it. Whatever. It's not hurting the discourse any. Range! Okay. Oh, Mr. Mega. Alright. Not against that. Lovely. Yeah, just run smack dab into the bullet, it's okay. Thank you. Hey, Mr. Mega twice. There we go. Didn't even get to fire a Brimstone. You guys suck. Okay, we really need Mr. Delirium to show up here. Oh, it's over here. And I've already been in there. God, I am slow in the head. This is gonna be a fun night at work. And the only reason, and going back to what I was just talking about, the only reason why I might not share that D&D idea that I had is because I am planning on hosting a rather big game, and I might want to keep it a secret. Because some of the people who watch these videos do attend my games. By the way, I only just now thought about this. Dad's key did show up earlier in the run, and I didn't take it because I was trying to preserve my vibrant bulb bonus. Thinking back on it now, I probably should have taken that, because if I don't get the Void portal off of here, then the run is over. Whereas if I had, been smart and taken Dad's key, I would have a shot at getting to the Void through Mega Save, which is the boss where you have the second best chance. Come on, baby. Well, that's the end of this run. Alright, there will be other chances to get to Delirium. Still, the run was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I'm really hoping that I get a shot at Delirium next time around, but oh well. Next time. Gadgets. So, that's going to do it for this episode. Let me know what you think about, discussion of game ideas or Dungeons & Dragons in the comments below, and I'll be back with some more material soon. In the meantime, my name is Dark Sage Walker, and I will be seeing you